a wonderful world.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It feels like it's been a long time since I've sat down and done a reaction video, but today we are of course reacting to the Sturniolo Triplets reading fanfiction part 3. Now I have of course reacted to part 1 and part 2, which I will leave in my Sturniolo playlist, which I'll put in the description at the end of this video. So I'm not sure what to expect. I'm gonna go in with an open mind and we'll see. Oh, I've just realised my nails are matching my jumper. Anyway, that's off topic. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching these videos with me. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and you can always come and subscribe. I post reactions, vlogs, a bit of everything. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get onto the video.
Like,
Read
paranormal stories. Let us submit our paranormal stories. Like, that's a good idea. I didn't know how to work the response thing, whatever, couldn't figure it out. So I was like, what's scarier than paranormal stories?
The fan fictions,
and that's where we're going.
I feel like you were supposed to, like, we knew we were gonna film fan.
Chris kissing each other.
Okay.
Legit.
That's crazy. Wattpad, it's like terrifying.
This one shouldn't be weird.
Nah, it's a fan fiction. It's immediately weird.
Okay, but
not one fan fiction is not weird. If you write fan fiction, it's fucking weird.
All I'm saying is it says no sexualizing, only a few descriptive makeout scenes.
Can you just read it, bro?
With a red alert.
Literally,
yeah.
Come on, guys, come on.
We're getting straight
no banging,
into
no
this.
clanging. I don't like that
Nick,
noise.
which one would you like to read?
We can do either the kissing booth, Your Mind.
Someone did tell me that it was based off of that movie.
Love at First. I feel like we go kissing booth.
Oh,
the burp stinky.
P.U.
I want to read, like, see how long they are. I can't do it if they're, like, really long, you know?
So scan it. I think the kissing booth one's only 34 minutes.
Only?
Really? Why do you know that, kid?
I don't know.
Like, are people writing like full
The
books
app's
of
kind of
these?
confusing.
It is. And it gives you ads.
I mean, what doesn't nowadays? Everything gives you
Hold on, I have
ads.
to watch an ad.
Interactive ads always get Matt.
I, like, really am. I could skip right now, but I'm playing it to, like,
I always see Matt playing, like, the interactive ad.
every
Yeah,
time someone's,
I do
like,
that.
playing an ad, I'm like, what the fuck are you even...
I don't know if how true that is.
What are you doing? Don't do it again.
I'm playing the ad now. He wants strawberries and he wants corn. Okay. Read time is an hour.
That's
Oh
not
my
long.
god, bro. Matt, that's not long.
Not long
hour?
for who, bro?
You read fast.
Right. Here
Okay,
we go.
should try it. I'm terrified.
Give me him.
Okay, I feel like there's no other way to go other than to just dive
Yeah.
right in.
Yeah,
Let's just
let's
go.
Okay, I woke for a peaceful sleep. I was so excited. Last year of school, last few weeks until we leave, the smell of pancakes flooded my nose. I got up out of my bed and walked downstairs. Hello, honey, breakfast is ready, my mom says as I take a plate and a pancake. I dumped chocolate spread onto the pancake and shoved
Chocolate spread.
and
And spread,
shove
you're not dumping it.
You're spreading it.
and shove it in my mouth.
Goofy.
And shove it in my mouth.
I'm not doing that.
I finish the pancake and I immediately go upstairs. I decide to shower. I hop in and hop out before doing my skincare and drying my
This is
hair.
just what I love about these
I finished my
videos.
makeup,
Is
and
Nick
now
just
it's time to put on
reading
my
it really
uniform.
fast,
Okay, I'm
and then
bored.
Matt and Chris just.
I finish getting
acting
ready and
and
I hear a honk outside. It's Matt.
There he is. He's honking his horn.
That's shocking. He's driving.
Okay.
It's okay.
Don't no. Matt, can you please tell them that I don't upset you? Because it's like, Matt is Nick's triplet brother. He's cool. I grab my bag and say bye to my mom, and she gives me a look. I have nothing else, I explain, as she raises her eyebrows. I have nothing else. Oh wait, I'll drop off your jeans later, she suggests. Thank you, I say, walking out the door. Because,
bring 'em.
No. I need to stop scanning and jumping ahead because I'm bored. Because she, like, went to, like, change and put her jeans on, but she only had, like, her skirt from 8th grade. Like, that was the only thing she could
Oh,
find.
right,
And, like, I'm
yeah,
trying to
of
get
course,
through
I
these
forgot
stories
that this is
faster,
based
but I
off
have to
the
read the
Kissing Booth.
for it.
details
Go
of that.
for it.
Thank you, I say, walking out the door. I run to the boys' van, giving Nick a hug and dapping up Matt and Chris. Dude, Why is your skirt so short, Chris says as he's giggling as I sit there uncomfortable. Shut up, Chris, she looks great, Nick says, smiling at me. Okay, just pull it down, Chris exclaims as we all giggle. We arrive at school and we hop out of the van, picking up my bags as I slam the van door shut.
How terrible is this?
Yeah, terrible. This is Chris's POV. We just pulled up outside at
It's the fact that
your name's
it's
house.
so like
Yeah, it's like a simulation. Not a simulation. It's like
I have just someone's must have watched that movie and just thought I'll just remake it
Brittany?
into a little story
Okay, there we go, man.
We just pulled up outside
with
Brittany's
Chris,
house.
Nick, and
Well,
Matt.
like a minute ago. Matt honks and she comes running outside.
a minute ago.
What is she wearing? She hops into the van. She hugs Nick and daps. Okay, what are we reading? The same book again? Let's go. Dude, why's your shirt so skirt? I say giggling as she sits there.
Why is
Shirt so skirt?
Why is your shirt so skirt?
I just don't get it. Like like the POV of you is like you were there. We know.
Yeah.
Like we heard your POV.
What are we
Your
repeating
POV.
ourselves for?
Yeah, I don't get this. Like, shut up, bitch. Your name's POV. Brittany's POV. The boys and I start walking out from the parking garage to our lesson. Eyes are on us. Everyone's looking, Matt says. It's okay, Matt, Nick says, emphasizing his name. They're looking at Brittany's skirt, Chris explains. I ignore him and we continue walking. I feel someone slap my butt. What the fuck? Asshole, Nick says, and he and Chris turn to face the boy who slapped me. Matt and I just stand awkwardly. A fight breaks out between Chris and the boy. Chris is a good fighter. Yeah! Okay. He always stuck up for me as a child. The principal grabs Chris and the boy and puts them by their collars and yells at them. To my office now, he yells. As Chris and the boy walk into his office. You too, Brittany, he yells at me. I try and walk slowly into his office. I sit in the office with Chris beside me. The boy Tyler was his name. It was in the office
love
as well.
hearing Nick
Why
read
did you
these.
start a fight? I said, raising my eyebrows. He's an asshole, he replies. So, I ask. It's disgusting, he says, before continuing. Your family. What?
Huh? Who?
He explains before it's disgusting, he says before continuing. Your family. He explains before the office door opens. Tyler walks out and sits beside us. Brittany, come in, the principal calls out, and I walk in awkwardly. What happened, he asks, and I explain. What he did was completely wrong, and he will be punished, but you are in detention after school, he explains. What? Why, I ask. Dress code, he explains. I now explain why I have the skirt. Of course he doesn't let that slide.
What the fuck is going on?
I've never read the excuse. I don't know why she's wearing a skirt.
Cause that's all she had or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, but like I don't know why. Like the conversation ends and I am told to sit outside as Chris goes in. Now it's just me and Tyler. Why would he put them together? That's like a terrible principle.
Goofy ass principal.
It's just silent the whole time until Chris and the principal come outside.
Ooh.
You have detention after school, Tyler. You are expelled for a week. And Christopher, you are expelled for a day, starting today and tomorrow.
Bro, you can't get expelled for a day. You can get suspended.
No, he's like expelled for like today and the next day. Whatever, Matt. It doesn't matter. The bitch who wrote this used the wrong version of whole as well. It's probably 3. I just got my food and sat down at my regular table waiting for Nick and Matt to come over. A girl, the most
It's
popular
lunchtime
girl
in the
school, and Matt.
story. Okay.
And Matt's crush comes over and sits down. So what's going on with you and Chris, the hot boy? The hot boy? What's going on with you and Chris, the hot boy?
What does that mean?
What, you and Chris, comma, the hot boy? Like she's
Oh,
describing you.
Oh.
She asked,
I'm a little bit
so
confused.
this is why she's
a little bit
here.
confused.
Nothing,
I'm not
we've been friends since
following
we were literally
this.
born, I say, in a duh tone.
What?
Like in a duh tone. Nothing.
They
we've been
fighting
friends
for
since
you,
you were
bro.
born.
They both want.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Normal
Can you like
everyday.
set me up with
Come on. You're funny.
Okay.
Wednesday.
Remember-
What's that? Tomorrow?
Quiet
Yeah.
Coyote.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Can you like set me up with him? She asks. I'll see what I can do. I roll my eyes and wait for
She
her to
wants you,
leave.
bro.
I wasn't
Doesn't want
actually
to set
going
her
to
up.
tell Chris about her
But
either.
isn't it your crush?
Matt and Nick coming over, running over, almost dropping their food. What was that about? Nick asks as Matt interrupts him. Did you tell her about me? Does she like me? Does she know who I am? What did she say about
Is this
me?
me all like down?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I am
He goes on
lost.
and on.
You're down
She
bad.
likes Chris, I blurt
I'm
out
lost.
as Matt's face drops.
No.
That's so upsetting. Matt's always getting fucked
Why do they
up.
always put me and Matt like fighting for somebody?
I'm sorry, Matt. She came over and asking me if she could be set up with
I
him.
am
I
Matt
explained,
right
and
now.
Nick gives him a side hug.
Not even a full hug. Matt, it's okay.
Side hug. People can comment on what.
Matt's like pretending to cry, Nick. Like his eyes
This
are
is
watering.
crazy. Yeah, you gotta stop. Hot boy summer for me.
Who said that?
Matt says, smirking. Matt,
Oh!
Matt,
What?
shut up. I giggle. My bad, he says as we all giggle. We finish our food and put our trays in
Matt,
everything.
stop. Whatever you're doing, you need to to stop.
Oh, I skip ahead or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
I always hate skipping ahead because then they say so much shit you like needed to know earlier. Guys, I like have no room. And you're probably both not in frame anymore. Get up, both of you.
Matt, go to get up at the same time. Ready? Set, go.
Go.
Okay, anyway,
Read.
right,
It's not gonna
carry
read
on.
itself.
Thank you, I say to Matt stumbling out of the van. No worries. You come to the
Where is she in the van?
They like left. I don't know.
Oh,
You coming to the party this Saturday? Matt asks. Yeah, Nick's taking me dress shopping. I wink. Ugh.
I'm gonna go shop with your brother to look all sexy at the dance.
Oh.
Oh wow.
This
Next
me
morning.
and Matt are gonna live demonstrate this.
Next morning, I wake up and get ready to go to school. I finish my lessons and Matt drives me to his house alongside Nick in the back. School was the same as always, a little quieter because Chris wasn't here. Because you got expelled.
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The two boys and I hop out of the van and we walk into their house. We're greeted by Chris on the couch and Mary Lou in the kitchen. Hey Chris, I say, dapping him up and smiling. You know, come on. Oh, not you know, your name. I hate the stupid your name. Brittany, come on, Nick says, grabbing Matt and I's hands. Get the fuck off me, Matt says in a grumpy.
Oh my god.
See? They're right. They know how rude he is. Get the
Who am I talking to, Brittany?
Me. You're taking us shopping, Nick replies. What, he says, confused. I'll buy you McDonald's if you take us, Nick begs. Fine, he says, giving in. We go to the mall, and Matt walks straight to
Oh,
McDonald's.
because I had to drive.
Right, yeah.
I'm getting
We
it.
forgot
now,
that
okay.
Nick and Brittany couldn't go alone.
Yep, they need me.
Matt walks straight to McDonald's. Nick and I follow behind. Matt orders, then Nick and I do. I got some fries and Coke, and Matt got a 10-piece nugget. Fries, Coke, and McFlurry. Nick got some fries and shared my Coke.
I
Okay,
don't.
like,
I'm-
no one gives
I'm
a
lost.
fuck.
Yeah, we don't care
Fuck
who's eating
ass.
what. Just get to the fucking.
We finished eating
And
and
Nick would never share a Coke.
Yeah.
Also,
get to
Chris is
the kiss.
expelled from school. Like, why are you at home too? I don't get it.
What are you so excited for? Okay.
I immediately find a dress and run it over to Nick. Nick follows behind me and Matt just walks slowly. The dress was pink, silky, and tight. It looked so cute. This one I say, and I look for my size, taking it off the rack. I've never seen a girl shop so quick. Matt says, giggling. That's because you don't get any girls, Nick says, as Matt rolls his eyes and stops laughing.
No,
We
man.
all walk over to the cashier and I pay for my dress. Now it's time to help Nick. We leave the store and I walk to Nick's favorite store. Nick immediately walks and picks
What's your favorite store? Panda
I don't know.
Express?
He said that was eat a Panda
I haven't had Panda Express in like maybe like
Well, you told me I get
since
no
Texas.
bitches.
I haven't had
Oh, you're trying to make fun of him?
Yeah.
Okay,
Why would Panda
whatever.
Express?
I don't know.
Like a bunch of different options. We walk over to the changing rooms and Matt and I take a seat whilst Nick goes in the stall. This one he asks, Matt and I look at each other before laughing. Guys, this is serious. This one he asks again? No. Me and Matt reply.
Who's getting
This
dressed?
one?
Just- I'm not following
A million hours later, we
this.
still haven't found a good one. Nick comes out of the stall and looks at us death stare. I actually really like this one, so please feel the same. He says with a serious tone. Oh, I say. My, Matt continues. God, Matt and I say. Oh my god, so she's like, oh. And you're like, my. And then you both say God.
Horny.
You guys should do it. Chris, you be her.
Oh,
My
God.
No, that doesn't work
That's
right.
literally what it is.
that's what it is.
I mean, yeah, but
Anyway.
That's the one. Oh, you guys like it. Ew. That's the one. He says, Nick's face lights up. Nick leaves all the other shirts, jumpers, and jeans there and goes to the cashier. He pays for it. Finally, time to leave. We get in the van and head home.
As Nick's reading this, me and Matt have to fill our mouths up with water and try not to laugh.
The day of the party.
could end
everyone
badly.
was
They were in a
invited.
car.
I woke up early-ish, 2 p.m. The fuck? Two completely different things. I got up and walked into my bathroom. I hopped into the shower. I washed myself and hopped out. I wrapped a towel around myself and started to do my skincare. After I brushed my teeth, showered, done my skincare, and put my hair into a bun and got dressed in a sweats jumper, I decided to finally go downstairs. I walk into the kitchen and sat on my island. My mom prepares my breakfast, which is usually like a late lunch. Get it? Because she was up till early 2 p.m. Late night, my mom asks, what the fuck does that mean? I went to bed at 5 a.m. I was playing iMessage games with Nick, I explained. My mom had some waffles with ice cream and fruit on them and passes me a knife and fork. Thank you, I say before cutting up the waffle. I finish eating the waffle and there's a knock at the door. My mom yells at me and I run to the door. I open the door.
He just threw up. Matt, he just threw up.
There's like spit coming out of his mouth. Is that puke?
I think you just threw up. No way.
Is that like throw up?
Well, that took a turn.
Oh my
Like,
god.
this is what we can't do.
Is he okay?
Why is there so much spit coming out of your mouth.
It was puke.
You threw up.
did.
Yeah, canes.
Ow.
Dude, that was.
Get out of the car. Hold on.
Stop. Hold on, listen.
Matt, look at me. Drink water. You're gross.
Listen.
Drink water.
Listen.
How does this happen?
I went to spit, right? Listen. I went to spit when I opened the door. And I didn't want to spit on the door. So I like sucked it back in when I was about to spit before I opened the door. And I literally, and it just made me projectile vomit. Yeah, like I triggered my thing and it just made me throw up.
Oh my god.
How,
The
I've
fucking.
never seen you like just throw up like that.
The
ever.
fucking.
I don't know what happened, but that was awesome.
The what's it called?
We're not
The,
doing that again though.
No, that was
that
crazy.
hurt.
The iMessage games killed
That killed me too because I was like cup ball. I wanted to say cup ball or 8-ball.
I
Right,
finished my
moving
makeup and
back
curled my
to the
hair and I
story.
put on a dress. The dress really complimented my figure. I looked great. I put on high heels and my jewelry and I was ready. Matt just texted me he's outside, Nick says, as I take off my high heels to walk downstairs. Why did you take them off? Nick asks. Would you rather me fall down the stairs? I asked sarcastically and I won't. I call
Okay.
before leaving. Nick gets in the passenger seat and daps up Matt and I go to the back, dab up Matt and we eventually are on our way. Oh my god, she gets absolutely plastered, like drunk.
Oh,
And then this is the next morning.
How disappointing.
okay.
She gets absolutely plastered. She's like, Mom's gonna be mad at me. I'm skipping ahead because I want this to be entertaining. Waking up, the worst experience ever. My head was thumping. I felt sick. Everything ached. Ugh. Ugh. I watched Chris come out of his bedroom, towel around his waist. I'm in my underwear.
She?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Did we do what I think we did?
No.
No.
I stretched and shot up, shocked at what I've done. My best friend's brother is off limits. Why have I done this? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up, he says. You didn't, did we? I asked before he cuts me off. We didn't, he replies.
Right.
Thank God.
I was gonna say.
So we good.
Good. How bad was I ask. Do I even want to know? You threw up on your dress and refused to get changed and you fell over multiple times. You tried to make everyone go skinny dipping and you cried to me because you love me and you don't want to see me get hurt, he replied. I loved you ever since we met. I love you. He mocks me. I was obviously drunk. I didn't mean anything.
Oh, I'm making.
Oh, I thought she was like.
Yeah,
I was
no.
like, that's a crazy thing to say.
I was obviously drunk. I didn't mean to say anything. Drunken words are sober thoughts, he says, throwing me a large tea to put on. Thank you, I say before. Chris is a medium. I say before hiding.
Chris is a medium, he says. I am a
Turn
medium.
away, I yell. Dude, I saw you in that anyways, he replies. Just turn around, I reply. He turns away, I put the tea on. It's like a dress on me. Grab my phone, I look at the time. Only 12 p.m. I stand and stretch as Chris comes out of the bathroom and he holds his hands and I grab it. When we were running downstairs to see cooking and Matt and a starving Nick. Like I'm like a fucking zoo. Like you go to the fucking zoo and see a hungry tiger.
Like you've been on all
A
fours
starving
barking
Nick.
at the
Literally read this. I grab my phone and look at the time. Only 12 p.m. Oh my god! And we run downstairs to see a cooking Matt and a starving Nick. The fuck is this?
Yeah.
All right. So
Hungry Nick is
listen,
crazy, like-
I skipped a lot of shit because it was just a bunch
Yeah.
of describing shit. All this, but I'm just gonna recap it and
Okay.
get to the crazy part here.
Can I, like-
To recap all of this, there was some fundraiser thing that we had to do with this girl. So we did this fundraiser, and we were like, how are we gonna make this money? Blah blah blah, whatever. This that. We decided to do a kissing booth.
Oh my
Oh.
fucking word.
Right? All
Oh.
this happened. People, it's like a bunch of different people. Like
Okay.
you get in line, then there's like a boys line, a girls line,
Okay.
like this and that. You ended up kissing the girl.
Did I pay?
I don't know. Whatever.
I'd be a sinner if I paid. That'd be fucking the day.
That would be.
But now,
That would be
but
the
now it's days after, and she's still thinking about it. And you guys are walking her back to her
Right.
house in the rain.
Okay.
Oh,
I am.
brother.
Yep, you're walking her back to her house in the rain. Nick, right there.
just don't get
as
this.
I was holding on to Chris.
As I was holding on to Chris, I couldn't
You're
stop
so
thinking about
excited.
why I had lied to Nick. I should have just told him.
Liar.
We can imagine what this.
Yeah, I don't think she knows. Whatever.
She doesn't know what down.
Come on, he pulls my hand. We run into a little glass hut. The fuck?
Okay. That's random.
Yeah, a little glass hut. You're walking down the street. Oh, the rain. Let's run into a little glass hut. You mean a fucking tea stop? Who knows if Chris wanted to kiss me ever again? That didn't matter though, because I still wanted to kiss him. He ran his hands through his hair and looked away onto the distance. We were about 2 meters away from the house. I stared.
Meters? Isn't meters like 3 feet?
We in England or something.
Yeah, we're somewhere foreign.
I stared at him and couldn't resist. He put his arm above his head and held the walls of the glass hut. The glass hut. I still can't get over the glass hut. Where the fuck are
It's like
we?
a bus stop.
I run over to Chris and pull him into me, kissing his lips for the 3rd time tonight.
Third time? What the fuck? Why is it still at Matt? What are you doing? Get me it.
He pulled
Stop
away.
being weird.
He pulled away.
This thing's
Fuck.
thick.
He pulled away. Fuck.
Oh, she's mad.
Oh, she's up.
He stared at me and I stared at him nervously. What have I done? He pulls me in again and I just kiss back until I pull away. Chris, we can't be doing this. Nick, I say. What about him, he says, and pulls me in again. Wait, no, I cannot just be one of those other girls you kiss on the down low. I say I've
Because
messed
you be
up
kissing
again.
all these girls on the down low.
Is
On the
this what
down
you think
low.
of me?
Every
He
day.
asks with disappointment plastered on his face. Is what everyone thinks of you, I say, taking a deep breath out.
I have caramel on my lip.
It was
Plaster on your
going for
face.
no, I'm just getting that disappointment. It goes silent for a few, but he opens his mouth. I want you to know the truth, he says. I just stare at him. You're the only girl that doesn't end in a bad argument, he says. And it's driving me insane. It's one of those things I like about you, he continues. You're amazing, kind, beautiful. but
I
you are
just
never
completely
afraid to say
zoned
the
out then,
truth.
and I'm
He
still
boosts
so
my ego.
lost.
Alright, moral of the story. You're getting with Nick's best friend, and she doesn't want to because she doesn't want hers and Nick's friendship to get
And you had like a crush on her or something.
And I had a crush on some popular girl.
Then we had an event for a fundraiser to fundraise.
Kissing booth. I don't know what we're fundraising with that.
Yeah.
Pay $1 for what?
I just can't with like how are we thinking
I
about
feel like there's
things?
multiple other fundraisers that
I
is
agree.
like. Is it
I
kissing
can't do
booth
this
real?
anymore.
Like, has that
I'm
happened?
done.
That
It's just so like
that
crazy
probably
to
shouldn't have, but it
think
did
of like it
confuse
took me a
me.
while to read that. Imagine writing it. That took someone a week.
Yeah, that would take our
Don't you
whole
got, like,
career.
school
Don't we have so much more we could be doing?
You had like school papers.
I don't know.
I think it's awesome though. I think like reacting to them is so funny.
Do you
I
think
agree, it's
reacting to fan
hilarious.
fiction has caused people to write
Probably,
more?
yeah.
I don't know, but
100%.
either way, it's funny.
You gotta get more weird.
Fan fiction.
What?
I think
Get weird and get straight to the point. Don't cut corners. We want to read
Okay.
shit.
Okay, Matt, you're
Come on.
freaking
You need
you're
to
so
stop.
Like,
weird.
come on.
You need to stop.
Matt just thinks for content. You want the weird.
Exactly.
Yeah, like,
I want the
for
weird, I want
content-
it good, and I want it now.
All right, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Someone's gonna name a fan fiction Weird Good Now, and it's gonna be like the next time we go, and that's gonna be the name of the fucking
Just
fan fiction.
send them to my Instagram. I'll respond.
I don't know if it's because my brain's not with it today or what, but my brain just couldn't understand what the heck was happening. Like, that just really confused me. I got confused. Like, I don't know who we were talking about half the time, to be honest. But and as if it got to the point where Matt threw up. Was not expecting that, but here we are. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I appreciate all of your support, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.